Hey everyone, Professor August here, and in this video we'll be looking at Uzbek pronouns and personal predicate endings. First, we'll take a look at how pronouns operate in Uzbek, and then we'll start constructing simple sentences using those pronouns alongside personal predicate endings. So let's get into it. The first person singular pronoun, I, in Uzbek is men. The second person singular, you, is sen or siz. Sen is used informally. It's also used when you're speaking to somebody who is a familiar to you, a friend, or somebody who is younger than you. Siz is formal. It's used in formal situations. It's used to talk to strangers or to somebody who has authority or is older than you. The third person singular, he or she, is u. U is gender neutral, and so there is no gender in Uzbek, and we'll see this as we continue studying this language. The first person plural, we, is biz. The second person plural for you all or all of you or y'all is sizlar. And the third person plural, they, is ular. The personal predicate endings include the first person singular for I, and that is the suffix man. The second person singular, you, is san or siz. The third person singular, he or she, has no ending. The first person plural, we, is ms. The second person plural for you all is sizlar. And the third person plural for they is lar. So let's take a look at how these pronouns and personal predicate endings work together to create simple sentences. So let's take the first person singular I. The pronoun is men, and the personal predicate ending is men. Let's choose a noun or an adjective. Here we have teacher, öğretuvchi. And the way that Uzbek creates sentences is to combine these elements. So if we do combine these elements, we get men, öğretuvchi men. I am a teacher. This concept works for all of the pronouns and the predicate endings. So let's take a look at you. The second person singular informal you. The pronoun is sen, and the personal predicate ending is san. If we take a noun or an adjective, in this case hamshira for nurse, and you combine all of those elements, we get sen hamshira san. You are a nurse. Let's go on to the formal or polite you. That's the second person singular. The pronoun is siz, and the personal predicate ending is siz. So let's choose a noun or an adjective. In this case, the same hamshira. You put those together, and we get siz hamshira siz. You are a nurse. For the third person singular, he or she, remember the pronoun is gender neutral, u, and the personal predicate ending doesn't exist. So we take a noun or an adjective, in this case talaba, meaning student, and we combine the elements and we get u talaba. He is a student or she is a student. The first person plural, we, the pronoun is biz, and the personal predicate ending is ms. We take our noun or adjective, in this case, khursand, for happy. We combine those elements And we get biz khorsandmiz. We are happy. The second person plural, you all or y'all, the pronoun is sizlar. The personal predicate ending is sizlar. You take a noun or an adjective, in this case, shifakar, for doctor. You combine those elements, and we get sizlar shifakar sizlar. You all are doctors. The third person plural they, the pronoun, is ular. The personal predicate ending is lar. And if we choose a noun or an adjective, in this case, nafaqakhor, meaning retiree, we combine those elements, and we get ular nafaqakhorlar. They are retirees. Now, if we take one of these adjectives, khorsand, happy, and look at all of the sentences side by side, we can sort of see patterns emerging. So, man khorsand man, I am happy. In this case, because you're using the pronoun man and the personal predicate ending man, you can drop the pronoun and just say khorsand man. And it has the same exact meaning. The meaning is clear to everybody. Khorsand man, it includes the ending for the first person singular. San khorsand san, you are happy. This is for the informal. You can also drop the pronoun here and just say khorsand san, because you understand that the personal predicate ending san is implying that you're talking about you informally. The same exists for the formal or polite version of this sentence. Siz khorsand siz, you can drop the pronoun at the beginning of the sentence and just say khorsand siz, you are happy, and you're talking formally or politely. U khorsand, in this case, because there's no predicate ending, you would most likely keep the pronoun in place in order not to confuse the context. So in this case, we would always say U khorsand, he is happy, or U khorsand, she is happy. Biz khorsandmiz, we are happy. Again, we can drop the pronoun here and just say khorsandmiz, we are happy. Sizlar khorsand sizlar, again, we can drop the pronoun and just say khorsand sizlar, you all are happy. And lastly, ular khorsandlar. In this case, you can keep the pronoun and drop the predicate. You can say ular khorsand. That makes more sense than ular khorsandlar, which sounds very literate, very textbook. And so this is a unique case where you would keep the pronoun and drop the predicate. Now let's look at the opposite of khorsand, happy, and that is sad, khafa. Man khafa man, I am sad. You can just say khafa man. Sen khafasan, you are sad. Or you can just say khafasan. Siz khafasiz, you are sad. Or just khafasiz. U khafa, you would keep the pronoun here. U khafa. Biz khafamiz, we are sad. Or just khafamiz. Sizlar khafasizlar, you all are sad. Or just khafasizlar. Ular khafalar, they are sad, or just ular khafa. Alright, remember that you'll be able to download a PDF of this lesson in the description box below. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe below. Catch you in the next video.